We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
No strike.
Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. There's one.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Dubon.
Grounded to third. And there's one down now. Next to bat for the Giants, Jalen Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Davis.
Pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
A ball and a strike now. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson. And
Everybody,
now I believe
move on.
a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Balk.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
The batter number one, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Davis is there. Let's see if they test it. Throw behind him to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And they're going to get him for another balk here. And this is fast becoming a big problem as that'll score the run from third. The 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, not a good spot to
Two
be
balls,
down
no
2-0.
strikes.
This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack
3-0
here.
count.
Outside, 3-0 now. High and deep to center field. Davis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Mike
Leading up for the
Yastrzemski will
Giants,
try and do what he can
the
to
left
work
fielder,
toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. A good action on a two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And the track, the wall, up into the arcade and out of here. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone into the arcade section.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Wilmer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
So
eighth.
striding forward
The
now,
shortstop.
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings
0-1
through a
the count.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a
I got the
swing
count.
and a
0-2.
miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Ball,
And
that's
he
low.
missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one. He hasn't thrown it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Posey.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. To get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box,
Second
Mauricio
baseman.
Dubon. Try to bunt for a base
Mauricio
hit here as he gets this one down.
Dubon.
Throw
He's
in
out.
time, and the side is retired. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter,
Leading off for
Eloy
Atlanta.
Jimenez.
The designated hitter. Number 74.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's
Now
the
back.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So
Yasmani
far, 0 for 1 with a
Grandal.
flyout. And a
1-0.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Nope.
And he won't
Outside.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Grandal with
Three
a
balls,
3-1
one strike.
count now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And
Take
that's
the base, ball
outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first with
Now
one out
batting.
now. And
Left
that'll
fielder.
bring up Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
From the
Cain.
stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it.
The batter, number 27.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he drives a liner to right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for
0-1.
strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage.
1-1.
If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's
He's
in
out.
time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The batter, number 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Charlie.
And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Who started him with the
0-1's
change,
the
and it's
count.
0-1.
Nope.
And
That's
there's
the
a
ball.
fastball well off the plate
1 ball,
inside.
1 strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pence. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jalen Davis.
Leading
And
off
they'll
for
need him
the
to get
Giants.
something going here.
The center fielder, Jalen.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1. Ball 1.
Ball 1. Davis is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good curveball
1
there.
ball,
Gets the swing
2
and
strikes.
miss.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now
So he
batting,
couldn't get the bat off
The
the
right
shoulders
fielder.
that time. Jalen
Hunter.
Davis is dealt with for the first
Ten.
out in the bottom of the inning. And he waves at a
0-1's the
curveball
count.
there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's a late swing and a miss,
0-2.
strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now.
leading off to the plate.
Here's the first pitch to
The
him.
center fielder, number 13.
That's
Here's a
ball.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't
Ball
bite.
one,
It's
no
ball
strike.
1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
Now at
number
the plate,
1.
Ozzie Albies.
Second base.
1 for 2 with a double
Albies.
on the ledger so far.
Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes
Now
across to score.
Number 74.
In now, Eloy Jimenez.
Inside, ball 1.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I got 2-1 the count.
2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2-2 the count.
Jimenez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is
Love the high
1-2.
heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So it'll be the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
27.
Fouled away. Riley, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Yastrzemski is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing,
Count
but he
1-0.
held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit down the line at first. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Charlie Culberson is on deck. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Snap throw to third. Two out here and a runner at second. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Second baseman, Augie Albies.
Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled off. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter,
stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting,
At the
center
plate,
fielder,
Jalen Davis.
Jalen.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Davis.
foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike,
0-2
and now
count.
it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter
right
Pence.
fielder,
No
number
hits
8.
in 2 trips to the
Hunter.
plate for him in the ball game.
10.
Breaking ball that's
0-1.
cut on and missed for the first strike. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He's got a homer
Leading
and a
off for
triple
Atlanta,
to this point in the game.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning
Outside,
with a
that's
pitch
a ball.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Freeman will head to second. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, number 74.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pickoff move to second,
He's
but
safe.
he gets back in time, safe at second base. And hang
That's a
on,
balk.
it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Runner in scoring position with none out. That misses
Oh, that's
wide.
kicked out.
1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker
You got 2
misses
balls,
that time,
1
and it's
strike.
2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's
Got him.
out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. At
Now
the plate,
batting,
Yasmani
the
Grandal.
catcher,
0 for 2 with a
Yasmani
walk for him so far.
Grandal.
He's set and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Sinker
2-0.
stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up
Up next for
now,
Atlanta,
Lorenzo
The
Cain.
left fielder,
Here comes the first
Lorenzo
pitch.
Cain.
Hit on the ground to third. Crawford fields it cleanly. In a close
He's out.
play at first, but he's called out and the side is. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Leading up
Mike
for the
Yastrzemski.
Giants,
1 for 2
the
in the
left
ball
fielder,
game thus far.
Aye.
Drops in a strike to start the
Yastrzemski.
at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike,
I got
and
the
now
count.
it's 0-2.
0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
Off the
But
plate,
he's
ball
getting
1.
a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now a
2 balls,
fastball, but
2
that's
strikes.
easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's
3.
a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Leadoff
third
man
baseman,
retired, and that'll bring in the
Evan
powerful third baseman, Evan
Longoria.
Longoria. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Riley, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Number 27.
From the stretch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. To the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Two, 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. What a play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. In now, Buster Posey. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. To short. He's right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mauricio Dubon. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco.
The count,
Waved
0-2.
that and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
In now, Freddie Freeman. And now a
That's a balk.
stoppage here as it looks like a balk has
Move
been
up
called.
90
And
feet.
indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Davis is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
The batter, number
Next will be the
74.
designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in for the Braves, Yasmani
for Atlanta.
Grandal. No hits
The
in
catcher,
3 tries so far.
Yasmani
He's struck out once.
Grandal.
0-1's the count.
And now a balk has
block.
been called
Hey,
here as he came to the
you.
plate too quickly.
Right there.
And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a
And
balk.
I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Changes up on him,
The
but
count,
that's in the
1-1.
dirt for a ball. There's a shot out to right center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes
Up next
across
for
to
Atlanta.
score.
The left fielder, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he lifts it in the air to right field. Pence on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, number 27.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As the
1-0.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender.
At the
Inciarte.
plate now, Ender Inciarte.
That's a ball.
As he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And he'll try to check his
I got
swing
1 ball,
here,
1
but he'll
strike.
have no such luck. It's strike one. The 1-1. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Long throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor
Up next
base
for Atlanta,
running.
the shortstop, Charlie
At the
Culberson.
plate, Charlie Culberson. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul.
3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Now at the plate, Jalen Davis. He'll see what he
Leading
can
up
do
for the
leading off
Giants,
the home 8.
the center fielder,
Here's the
Jalen
first pitch to him.
Davis.
Good deception on the
0-1.
slider there as he's way out in front.
Nope.
Fastball
Back
just
inside.
misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a
count
ball and
is
2
1 and
strikes
2.
here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Now
one.
batting, right fielder,
First pitch of the
Hunter.
at-bat on its way.
10.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up
So
next
now
the
to the
Giants,
plate, Mike
the
Yastrzemski.
left fielder,
And
Timeout,
now
Mike.
hold everything
You.
here as
You're
it looks
second
like a
base.
balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you asked me. He'll start
Counts
him with a
1-0.
breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And it's off the 4th archway. In to score the runner from second.
now batting, the third baseman, Evan.
Into the box now,
Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
At the
And
block.
now a stoppage
Time.
as I
You.
believe, yes, a
Third
balk
base.
has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking
0-1's
ball
the
there
count.
for a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 9,
To the plate
Brandon.
now, Brandon
At the
Belt.
ball.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Giants,
Now
The
time is
designated
called here
hitter,
as we'll get a trip to the
Wilmer
mound.
Flores.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases
The
are
batter,
loaded
number
here on the
35.
intentional walk, and the
Shortstop,
force play is now in
Brandon
order.
Crawford.
So look, now the pitch. Oh, and he just
0-1.
blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded
Up
with
next to the
2
Giants.
away now.
The catcher,
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Posey.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
One
Looked
and
like
one.
the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He's going. He's going.
Runner
he's going.
goes for second. Offered at
I got
and
the count.
missed. Here's
One
the
and two.
throw. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. And if you've been following
Leading off for
along, you
Atlanta,
know he needs only the
center
single to
fielder, number
complete a
13,
cycle.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now
Next to
batting,
bat for Atlanta,
second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies working on
Ozzie
a good line in this
Albies.
ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's got it. Throw on to first
He's
takes
out.
care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus
now
far.
batting,
2 quick
the
outs
first
here.
baseman, Freddie.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Belt has it, and
On
he
the
is
tag,
out
you're
on the
out.
tag. So stepping in, Buster Posey.
Leading up
He's
for
2
the
for
Giants.
3 thus far.
The catcher, Buster.
Swing and a
Posey.
miss on
0-1's
the
the count.
slider. Nothing in 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll scramble
dead.
back to the bag and be there safely.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in now,
Second
Mauricio
baseman,
Dubon. Hit
Mauricio.
high and deep out there to left center
Dubon.
field. Looking up is Kane. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Now
Shane
batting,
Green,
center
6'4" right-hander,
Jay
comes in
Webb.
out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jay Webb. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
At the plate now,
Now pitching
Jalen
for
Davis.
Atlanta.
As
Number
goodness,
1.
not ready for that
James
slider at all. It's strike
Green.
1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the
count.
game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you
The
don't
right
have
fielder,
command of the
number 8.
fastball, you're in for a long day, and
Hunter.
we saw that here this afternoon, a ball
10.
flying out at near record pace.
And that's on the outside corner for a
0-1's the
strike.
count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep
Hey!
the ball around the knees like that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home
The left
9.
fielder,
There are
number
2
5.
away now.
Mike
Fouled away.
Yastrzemski.
And this is swung
No
on
ball,
and
2
missed,
strikes.
so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
The
17
winning pitcher
to
is
7
Mike
this evening.
Foltynewicz.
Atlanta. In is Curtis Granderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three and two to the Yankees center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The next 3-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Granderson, the runner at second with 1 away.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tried to shoot the corner outside, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Too tough.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
He's going.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1 and 2.
And he is out. It's First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. And he's back into second here safely.
Runner,
and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
In there, a base hit. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run. 2 down, runners at first and second. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Count is 1 and 2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And he got him, minimizing. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Curtis Granderson. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. There's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Out.
The tag, and he is. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check
Ball
swing, but
inside.
he holds up in time. Ball one.
Nope.
And he watches one
Outside.
miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage.
Inside, ball
Not a
one.
good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 to him now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Granderson, base runner at first with one out.
He's going. He's
And
going.
Granderson
he's going.
runs
Yeah.
in there. Now the throw.
I got to tell 2 and 2.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Runner.
And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging. The throw.
Hey,
And
he
it
beat it up.
skips in as he steals the bag easily. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there safely. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
0
Now
and
a
1.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Granderson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off for the American League.
Infield
The center
shifted
fielder,
well to the
number
right.
14,
Here's the first pitch.
Curtis
And he throws the
Granderson.
fastball by him
0-1.
here. 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
Counts even
Oh,
at
watch out.
1-1 for Granderson. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. McCutchen will take care of this one, and Granderson is retired leading off the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he
Ball,
misses
that's
inside with that one. Ball one. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Little late that
1-1.
time as he swings and misses for strike one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. After it is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. He's set, and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
American League. The center fielder.
First
number
pitch coming.
14,
Here it is.
Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1
Nothing in
count.
1.
7-10.
And a good
Ball,
idea to
that's
hold
out.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. And now a slider is swung on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
And
one,
no
no
swing,
strike.
apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Counts even at 1-1
I got a ball,
for
one strike.
Granderson. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yanked fouled off to the right. No runs, 2 hits, no errors thus far for the American League. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Striding in, Curtis
The center
Granderson.
fielder,
No hits in 3
14.
tries so far.
Curtis
He's struck out once.
Granderson.
First pitch
Ball, that's
fastball
kicked
off
out.
the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Braun, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Granderson around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay
Now
gets
batting,
him.
third baseman, Asdrubal